New order. New order. Ready? Cumberland. Here we go. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Spontaneous. Probably be the last one. Spontaneous. Here we go. Last one. Ready? One, two, three, and. pomp and circumstance. All right. This is the one they've all been waiting for. Don't kill him. Mike? I love you. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, and.
Good evening. Would everyone please rise for the singing of our national anthem by the Oak Lawn Community High School Combined Chorus.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Graduates and guests, please be seated. Thank you, Combined Chorus and Choir Director, Mrs. Elliott. Good evening and welcome to the Oak Lawn Community High School commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2025. I am Bisana Deek, and as Senior Class President, it is my honor to recognize members of the Platform Party. As I read your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been announced. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been read. Dr. Shahey Bagdasarian, Superintendent. Robert Lohr, Board of Education President. John Hickey, Board of Education Vice President. Vernon Zumhagen, Board of Education Secretary. Glenn Smith, Board of Education Member. Dr. Kenneth Yerkes, Board of Education Member. Joseph McCurdy, Assistant Superintendent. Dr. Gina Nyokas, Assistant Superintendent. Dr. Lauren May, Principal. Michael Sundquist, Assistant Principal. Marcus Wergen, Assistant Principal. Janet Meyer, Senior Class Advisory Board Sponsor. Dunya Dayfallah, Class of 2025 Graduation Commencement Speaker. Olu Washimilogo Oyakunle, Class of 2025 Graduation Commencement Speaker. Sophia Valdez, Class of 2026 President-Elect. William Denton, Class of 2025 Reader. Brian Frangella, Class of 2025 Reader. Sheda O'Day, Class of 2025 Reader. Thank you, members of the Platform Party. Before I introduce our first commencement speaker, I would like to take a moment to recognize those members of my class who have already enlisted or will be joining the armed services. With Memorial Day coming this weekend, I would like to ask all our future servicemen and women in the class of 2025 to please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. I am now proud to introduce our first graduation commencement speaker, Dunya Dayfallah. She is the daughter of Sahar Hamad and Saleh Dayfallah.
Faculty members, family, friends, and the OCHS class of 2025, welcome. Throughout our time at OCHS, we've taken pride not only in being Spartans, but also in the academics, clubs, and sports we dedicated our time and effort to. I just want to start off by saying how incredibly proud I am of every single one of you. We've all experienced the past 4 years differently, but we've ended up here together celebrating this milestone. When I think of OCHS pride, I think of each letters and the values they hold. P, personal responsibility. Personal responsibility is about owning our choices, our actions, and our future. Success isn't just about luck. It's about talent, effort, perseverance, and accountability. As Spartans, we've shown personal responsibility not only academically, but also athletically. Our teams have brought home numerous conference titles, including our boys and girls basketball teams, who have brought home the SSE Red Conference Championships all 4 years here. Our journalism team won 3 consecutive IHSA sectional titles and saw second in state for group interpretation. These achievements didn't happen by chance. R, respect. Respect is about valuing and honoring the perspectives and efforts of others. I have deep respect for our teachers, who not only helped us get to this moment, but also prepared us for the future. I took accounting solely because of Mr. Sefcik, but his unflagging enthusiasm and his math jokes that he only laughed at made me love it. Now I'm an accounting major myself. Our coaches and club sponsors have also gave countless hours to guiding and supporting us, both during and after school. Without their commitment, we wouldn't have achieved as much as we did, both individually and as a class. I, integrity. Integrity is about honesty and staying true to our values. I was struggling with what to say in the speech until I remembered a conversation with Coach Shala. I had told her, I can't wait to graduate. She had asked me why. Why can't you wait? What's so important that you're willing to wish away this moment right now? That conversation taught me something valuable. Don't rush through life. Don't wish time away. D, dedication. Dedication is the commitment to a purpose, goal, or task fueled by passion and persistence. From our first day as freshmen on August 14, 2021, to our last on May 14, 2025, we spent roughly 5,400 hours together. We dedicated our time to our studies and extracurriculars, and today we send proof of that hard work. When I think of dedication, one moment stands out. When Coach Kelly crashed the bus into a stop sign on the way to an away game during freshman year basketball, and we still went to that game, and we still won. That's what I call dedication. E, excellence. Excellence is the pursuit of always striving for our best, pushing past our limits, and growing through both dedication and integrity. As OCHS graduates, we've learned that excellence isn't a destination, it's a journey. And I couldn't have made it through this journey without my best friend, my mom, Sahar Hamed. As she's guided me through these incredible 18 years, I don't think she ever realized that the person I wanted to be most was her. So, let's stop saying, I can't wait, and instead take in this moment. We are here together one last time as the Oaklawn class of 2025, and if there's one lesson to carry forward, it's this. Take pride in everything you do. So congratulations, class of 2025, and always remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan. Thank you.
Thank you, Dunya, and good luck at St. Xavier University for accounting. I would like to now introduce our second graduation commencement speaker, Oluwashimilogo Oyakunle. He is the son of Olufunke and Olubumi Oyakunle.
Good evening, faculty, administration, Board of Education, alumni, family, friends, and fellow graduates. We gathered today to celebrate the Oaklawn Community High School class of 2025. This achievement reflects years of hard work, dedication, and resilience. I am honored to stand before you as a member of this exceptional class. Orchards isn't just a school. For me, it was home away from home. It gave me lessons, friendships, and a foundation that will guide me for life. I remember my first day at Orchards like it was yesterday. As a new student from Nigeria, I felt lost both in the hallways and in finding where I fit in. Like many freshmen, I stressed about making a good first impression. Without a student mentor, I wandered nervously until I was late for class. Then Ms. Kuchert helped me find my way, and her simple kindness marked the start of my journey towards feeling at home at Orchards. Moving from Nigeria to America was challenging. Adjusting to fast-paced classes and leaving friends behind wasn't easy. However, at Oches, we quickly found a new home. A school rich in diverse cultures, abundant academic opportunities, successful athletic programs, and most importantly, an incredible community that made me feel welcome, challenged, comfortable, and respected. This special community is made up of many people. Brianna Torres' welcoming nature in Ms. Schaefer's PE class helped us feel immediately comfortable. Andrew Cruz's group in Ms. Shirley's pre-calculus class pushed us to be better students. The I team in the media center guided us with our iPads, ensuring we weren't left behind. Rocco Santoro, both a great doubles player and teammate, made our tennis team feel like an extended family. Rocco Santoro, both a great doubles player and a teammate, made our tennis team feel like an extended family. Dr. Shaya Bagdasarian, our superintendent, gave us a platform to represent our peers in the Superintendent's Advisory Council. Seeing even small issues that are raised get resolved motivated me to keep advocating for others. After enjoying Mr. DeFilippo's World History class, many of us joined several clubs as sponsors, including Scholastic Ball, Video Club, the Journalism Team, and Yearbook. In Yearbook, I discovered my passion, learning to take better photos, and contributing to something lasting from our school. Mr. DeFilippo's famous line, "Let's try to get some pages done," became a mantra. Even when I struggled, I kept pushing forward. Mr. Finney's extra credit assignment in Algebra 2 challenged us to overcome our fear of writing music lyrics. For the assignment, I created my first music video, where I had to rap, wait for it, about quadrilaterals. I submitted the video fully aware it would be played in class. Watching the video on the big screen in front of my classmates was both nerve-wracking and exciting, and it's a memory I'll cherish forever. Oches has been a family to the class of 2025. Like every family, we face challenges, but our respect and acceptance of one another have helped us to grow together. As we step into the future, I hope each one of you find a place as welcoming as Oches. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. Now, class of 2025, let's try to get some pages done.
Thank you, Oluwashimi Logo, and good luck at Carthage College for nursing. Now, please join me in welcoming the Oak Lawn Community High School Graduation Choir. Thank you, Mrs. Elliott, and my fellow senior choir members. I would like to introduce the President-elect of Student Council, Sofia Valdez. This torch of knowledge represents the culmination of 4 years of academic training, leadership, extracurricular involvement, and service to others while at Oak Lawn Community High School. We leave here today as young adults prepared to accept the challenges and opportunities that await in our future. It is not just a simple torch of knowledge. It is a tradition that must be carried on. As the class president, and on behalf of the class of 2025, I pass this legacy to you, next year's Student Council President.
As President-elect of Student Council and on behalf of my peers, I accept this torch as a symbol of the responsibilities that we will assume and the future challenges that we will overcome. We will take the history that this torch has carried throughout the years and will continue to pave the path that previous students have set forth. By accepting this torch, we, the students of Oak Lawn Community High School, pledge to reflect on past chapters to help us write our future volumes. We will serve as role models in and out of the classroom by taking on leadership positions, and the internal meaning of this symbol will remain intact as we pass it on the next graduating class. Congratulations to each and every one of you for reaching one of the greatest milestones of your life. On behalf of Student Council, I wish you endless success and everlasting happiness. No matter where life takes you, always remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Thank you, Sofia Valdez, and best wishes to the class of 2026. It is my privilege to introduce our principal, Dr. Lauren May. Please welcome Dr. May.
Good evening, Spartan families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2025. This is my first graduation speech as principal of Oak Lawn Community High School, but it's definitely not my first graduation. In fact, this is my 25th OLCHS commencement that I've had the honor of attending in my career. After all those years, I've learned that there is a formula to a good graduation speech. It must be personal, reflective, hopeful, and just the right length to hold your attention. I will do my best to deliver that to you tonight. Class of 2025, this evening is about you, our seniors turned graduates. Tonight, we celebrate your achievements, your growth, and your journey. Over the past 4 years, you've faced challenges big and small. Some you expected, and some changed you in ways that you could not have seen coming. You've grown through exams and essays, laughter and loss, friendships, and finding yourselves. You've left your mark here through big things like athletic championships and new individual records, extracurricular excellence on the biggest stages, and tiny moments that have made our 4 years together so meaningful. Graduation is not the end of your story. It's a new beginning. And tonight, as our graduation choir sang Somewhere Only We Know, the lyrics give voice to something that many of us are feeling. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? But this isn't the end of everything. High school is a significant chapter, but there is so much more of your story still to be written. But still, there is something special about this somewhere. Your time at OLCHS. You created a space filled with tradition, with friendship, with laughter in the lunchroom and collaboration in the classroom. You made it your own. And though you now go out into the world, you take this somewhere with you, and it becomes part of who you are. Represented in the class of 2025 are 32 Illinois State Scholars, 26 AP Scholars, and 37 Seal of Biliteracy recipients in 4 different languages. But in the class of 2025, there are also hundreds of students who have helped a lost classmate find a classroom, brightened a staff member's day with a kind word, or helped out a fellow member of our Spartan community in ways big and small. That's the culture that you helped shape, a school where people take care of each other. That's the kind of mark I hope you continue to leave in every new somewhere that you go. Because no matter your path, college, career, the military, or a path still unwritten, your success won't be measured by grades or test scores. It will be measured by how you treat people, by the kindness that you show, the dedication that you display, the bridges that you build. And as Spartan graduates, you are ready to lead not just with your heads, but I hope with your hearts. So I want to return to the lyrics again. I'm getting old, and I need something to rely on. You are entering a world that is wide, it's wide open, but also uncertain. So find those people and those values that you can rely on. Let your integrity be your anchor. Let kindness be your compass. And let the experience that you've had here remind you that you are never truly alone. You are part of something bigger. Stay curious. Stay grounded. Stay open to change. Carry with you Spartan pride, that personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. I hope you always remember, somewhere only we know. You are forever a Spartan to all of us up here tonight, as well as the dedicated staff members that are seated right behind you. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you. Go confidently, dream big, and leave a mark that lifts others. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. May. On a personal note, I would like to express my appreciation for your dedication to empowering students. It has been my privilege to stand here tonight and present myself as your senior class president for the final time. And then I'm just going to take a selfie with all of you. Now, please welcome our superintendent, Dr. Shahey Bagdasarian.
It is my sincere privilege to present the Oak Lawn Community High School graduating class of 2025. Board of Education President Robert Lohr, please join me at the podium. As superintendent of Oak Lawn Community High School District 229, I can attest that each of these students have successfully satisfied the graduation requirements prescribed by Oak Lawn Community High School and the state of Illinois. Therefore, to our Board of Education, President Robert Lohr, I present these individuals to you for graduation. Please accept the Oak Lawn Community High School graduating class of 2025.
Good evening. I'd like to thank the administration, the staff, and the student body for another exceptional year for Oak Lawn Community High School. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Board of Education for its hard work and dedication. On behalf of the Board of Education, we want to wish you all, graduates, success in your future. May you be prosperous, may you be healthy, and most of all, may you be happy. And remember, you've heard this before, once a Spartan, always a Spartan. Congratulations and good luck. And before you leave this evening, sitting behind you in the back row are your teachers who, for the last 4 years, have imparted a great bit of their wisdom to you so you can be successful. Don't forget to thank them on your way out. And now, will the Oak Lawn Community High School class of 2025 please come forward to receive your diplomas.
Gianna Christine Clark. Jayla Marie Clark. Francesca Rose Crosby. Madison Naomi Lane. Charvel Rose McLean. Fodi Patrianakos. Emiliano Ruvalcaba. Lucia Daniela Sanchez. Margaret Rose Sheehan. Amber Jennifer Trigg. Jayon Bernard Finley. Isabel Abarca. Ava Amani Abdullah. Hamza Muhammad Abdul Jabir. Yasmin Abdul Muti. Muhammad Basim Abed. Mustafa Abu Najum. Jasmine Asirimo. Andreas Rafael Acevas. Adriel Cruz Acosta. Juliana Nani Acosta. Jacob Anthony Adusi. Iris Aguado. Mustafa Ajaj. Noor Ala Al-Azab. Laith Al-Surakhi. Raghed Al-Assaf. Derek Andy Alfaro. Abdulkader Ali Al-Hamyari. Omar Ali. Matar Abdul Hadi Al Khatib. Omar Fadi Allan. Hassan Muhammad Al Sadudi. Walid Khalid Al Salahi. Jacqueline Alvarez Mercado. Ihab Alwan. Shahid Muhammad Al Widyan. Xavier Amador. Kareem Anaza. Nicholas Christopher Arndt. Omar Arriaga. Nathan Randall Arroyo. Muhammad Asif. Sunday Denise Atkins. Layan Nehro Atra. Aliyah Avalos. Abel Avila. Jade Lizette Avila Vargas. Giovanni Damian Avitia. Hashim Shoki Awadallah. Raed Ayash. Moed Badr. Ariana Suzanne Baeza. Matthew Bafia. A.C. Baird. Brian Joe Belladnegro Cerna. Eduardo Belladres. Asim Muhammad Balut. Nicholas Barrera. Coraima Barrientos. Jonelle Bass. Alan Basuto. Fabiana Guadalupe Bellas. Jasmine Lucia Becerra. Latrell Bennett. Anthony Nicholas Benson. Caitlin Rose Berkery. Ariana Nicole Berry. Aiden Michael Bizzari. Jonathan Jamal Black. Ashley Alexis Bull. Vens Gilbert Florendo Boncawal. Selma Alexis Bonilla. Brianne Marie Boss. Casey Marie Bowen. Abigail Olivia Brown. Allison Leah Brown. Sean Patrick Brown. Brenton Miles Braxton. Maura and Margaret Bunce. Kate Patricia Burke. Luca Bliss Burns. Moises David Cabrero Robles. Brianna Marie Cabrera Pedraza. Mia Guadalupe Kehu. Yoslin Ileana Camarillo. Molly Margaret Cameron. Jacqueline Catalina Canales. Jaden Anthony Cardenas. Caitlin Grace Casey. Juan Manuel Cadillo. June Avery Chavez. Jack Michael Chorney. Max Vito James Cipriani. Dallas Ryan Coleman. Sinead Nancy Conroy. Maya Jesslyn Contreras. Kirsten Cook. Adamari Palafox. Maya Giselle Cortez. Amy Cruz. Aaron James Dighty. Allison Alyssa Hussam Dakhlis. Usaid Hussam Dakhlis. Diego Davila. Scarlett Celeste DeVries. David Quaid DeAngelis. Victoria Annette Lee Decker. Adamaris Ruby Del Toro. Javian Tai Safari de la Schmidt. Amaya Melani Delgado. Sienna Hilda Lynn Del Judis. Nina Grace Del Lorenzo. Jocelyn Jolie Del Valle. Danielle Marie Dempsey. Alexander Diaz. Janelle Diaz Torres. Jaden Alex Diaz. Jack Matthew Dillon. Ryan Patrick Dodson. Jenna Dola. Andres Dominguez. Julian Dominguez. Amira Renee Dorsey. Connor Raphael Doyle. Nicholas James Doyle. Liliana Yasmin Duarte. Yoselin Duarte Lashunga. Evelyn Ulissa Duran Martinez. Matthew Thomas Durkin. Kaylee Elizabeth Dykema. Wafa Eid. Adonis Eland. Amir Eliyeho. Elena Emily. Shane Anthony Emland. Zaid Ab. Zaria Latrice Evans. William Carl Evers. Ali Musa Farhan. Daniel Kevin Farley. Emma Lucille Felsky. Adrian Adam Fias. Severin Zanon Firek. Benjamin Oliver Fortner. Amelia Fudula. Alessandra Karen Gabriel. Gabriel Sam Gaidalis. Mason Louis Gallegos. Charlotte Cassidy Gallian. Excuse me. Diego Ignacio Gamboa. Mario Jesus Gamboa. Arturo Guadalupe Garcia. Celeste Eliza Garcia.
Damian Anthony Garcia. Kylie Marie Garcia. Luis Garcia Ramirez. Sebastian Rene Garcia. Valentin Garcia. Dante Francis Guinness Kennedy. Maya Grace Golden. Adrian Xavier Gonzalez. Aiden David Gonzalez. Alyssa Taylor Gonzalez. Giovanni Gerardo Gonzalez. Ina Gonzalez. Israel Gonzalez. Lady Laura Gonzalez. Vivian Adamaris Gonzalez. Jacob Carol Gurecki. Emily Lynn Gregory. Brianna Guadarrama. Amanda Gutierrez. Cassandra Gutierrez. Isaac Damian Gutierrez. Julius Diego Guzman. Matthew Guzman. Kirsten Maddox Haas. Janan Ishmael Hamad. Kusi Ahmed Hamad. Siham Hatam Hamalai. Maya Renee Hamlet. Suleiman Hani Hamad. Emma Rose Hammerquist. Layla Michelle Hampton Durham. Sean Michael Healy. Colm Michael Hennigan. Devlin William Henkin. Evelyn Paige Henkin. Angelina Marie Hernandez. Christian Hernandez. Emmanuel Hernandez. Ernesto Hernandez. Ramiro Hernandez. Vanessa Hernandez Delgado. Vulcan Hernandez. Abel Herrera. Christian Herrera. Diego Herrera. Jaden Noel Herrera. Jackson Lee Hilger. Michael DeMonte Dean Hogan Banks. Sarah Fuad Herezi. James Michael Marion Hunsaker. Jonathan Daniel Ureta. Diana Zaira Jackson. Casey Christina Jackson. Aliza Janik. Brandon Scott Johnston. Dakota Dude Jones. Haley Simone Jones. Carolina Anna Yurkowski. Adam Hussein Kanan. Abrar Kanda. Zainab Karabagovic. Abdul Rahman Kareem. Logan Joseph Carr. Alhan Kassin. Duante Kelly. Isabella Susanna Key. Jessica Camperda. Simon Jacob Camperda. Amelia Kinga Kozlowski. Tristan Kramars. Evelyn Paige Crangish. Julia Kroc. Gabriella Maria Kroll. Garen Andre Krull. Matthew Alexander Kristoviak. Tegan Nicole Christoph. Diani Zalet Lara. Kimberly Lara. Destiny Rain Laxton. Cohen Quinn Lalo. Andrew Robert Leone. Sergio Luis Leone. Freddie Leonor. Anais Lazama. Angel Lazama. Damian Lecone. Amy Lopez. Daniel Lopez. Karina Lopez. Annalise Itzel Lule. Braden Thomas Lynch. Amina Majdi Mali. Celine Adrian Beliza Madrid. Daniel Robert Mello. Samer Mana. Crystal Damaris Martinez. Bara Valentina Martinez. Flor Camila Martinez. Leonel Martinez Mendoza. William Michael Martin. Emma Elizabeth McAuliffe. LeSean Nathaniel McCorker. Annie Colleen McGrath. Kaylee Sean McNulty. Tessa Medalis. Alejandro Medina. Maria Melnick. Peyton James Melnick. Elizabeth Shireen Mendoza. Haiti Paula Mendoza. Nicole Mendoza Rojas. Pedro Humberto Menes. Isaac Alejandro Mercado. Alec Lee Merkel Shelton. Vladimir Meza. Hamza Rifat Mahana. Tyler Anthony Mikulski. Ethan Connor Miller. Addison Claire Miranda. Mohammed Omran Moadi. Helmi Ali Mohammed. Ivy Mondragon. Dante Latrell Montgomery. Alyssa Frankie Morantine. Emily Grace Moyer. Shane Edward Mulcahy. Colin James Mullane. Zeph Munoz. Delilah Selena Muro. Hala Musa. Malek Wajdi Musa. Asil Naim Mustafa. Jovan Gareth Nasario. Bashar Adel Nassar. Saleh Abdulkafar Nasser. Helenia Sammy Nemery. Fabio Enrique Noguera. Cooper James Norris. Romeo Xavier Nunez. James Ryan Obrensky. Gianna Marie O'Brien. Christopher Ocampo. Mustafa Samir O'Day. Alexander Sebastian Olia. Paige Catherine Oliver. Amaris Lani Alvera. Yaretzi Vianney Ornelas Ramos. Kevin Alexander Ornelas Rivas. Christian Michael Orozco. Maya Carmen Orozco. Jose Alberto Ortega. Brianna Janelle Ortaneda. Brianna Osmani. Maeve Elizabeth O'Sullivan. Amana Fayez Othman. Zoe Alexandra Palos.
David Joseph Pallas. Sarah Elizabeth Parquette. Peter Lee Parson. Thomas Michael Pasternastro. Damariana Taishe Patrick. Erath Nathaniel Perez Villarreal. Sean Christopher Perry. Delaney Elaine Phillips. Justina Pleva. Thomas Vincent Pollock. Trinidad Ponce. Ryan Sana Posey. Mohammed Raid Casey. Salah Mustafa Quad. Lamia Marie Quinones. Alexa Victoria Quintana. Jesus Gerardo Quintana. Angelina Maya Quiros. Nasser Omar Rabi. Nathan Patrick Radloff. Malak Rafati. Sabrine Amali Ramadan. Camila Irene Ramirez. Isaac Roberto Ramos. Ava Jalissa Rangel. Manuel Rangel. Shahed Ahmed Rashida. Christian Raya. Ryan Jordan Rahasik. Christian Michael Reinhardt. Sophia Mia Reyes. Kylie Ann Richards. Delilah Rivera. Syed Ramis Rizvi. Alucard Van Rodriguez. Angel Rodriguez. Anthony Rodriguez. Emily Rodriguez. Gabriel Rodriguez. Kevin Rodriguez Shaidez. Yahir Rodriguez. Andy Rojas. Mia Leilani Rojas. Sarah Jessica Rolowitz. Gracia Roman. Julian Anthony Romero. Carla Romero. Christian Rosales. Luke Ryan Roscos. Anthony Jacob Rosansky. Jacob John Rosansky. Evan Thomas Rajan. Angel Jesus Ruiz. Sydney Cherie Russ. Kyle Michael Rezepka. Jayla Sophia Espe Kuntapai. Hamza Omar Salome. Omar Mohammed Salome. Malik Khalid Saleh. Yahya Abdulrahman Saleh. Yusuf Saleh. Xavier Salinas. Salome Salman. Mia Eliana Samaniego. Selena Sancho. Jose Julian Sandoval Cordinas. Angelique Destiny Santoyo. Rocco John Santoro. Julian Anthony Sarhan. Fanula Georgia Scanlon. Camille Shab. Anna Jean Schoenig. Gary Anthony Schwag. Nehemias Adrian Segura. Isabella Saramet. Remes Kamal Shaibi. Ayman Ahmed Shaikh. Kyle Richard Shane. Isabella Rose Sheets. Molly Ann Sheridan. Brendan Douglas Showen. Kasim Tawfiq Shuabi. Ruby Siones. Oscar Wesley Shuda. Samuel Anthony Slana. Magdalena Anna Slezak. Elijah Josiah Smith. Heidi Solis. Efren Alexander Soto Rivera. Jacqueline Soto. Mateusz Stahaniak. Patricia Beata Stasinski. Alex Dominic Stachel. Marissa Ava Stefaniak. Tyler Jacob Steffen. Brandon Michael Sullivan. Rolana Aliyah Suvada Naniskisk. Michael Swan. Nathan David Swan. Nadine Nadal Taha. Jocelyn Tapia. Omar Jose Tellez. Adam Thalji. Nathan Todd Thibodeau. Jaylyn Lachey Thomas. Jonathan Tinsey. Camilla Penelope Tobias. Anissa Lynette Torres. Brianna Isabella Torres. Desiree Jelani Torres. Ivan Torres. Joshua Ivan Torres. Lizeth Torres. Orlando Xavier Torres. Mustafa Trishani. Abril Liliana Trejo Rios. Angel Trejo. Brianna Lynn Uginchis. Zachary Thomas Ulrich. Jordan Martin Vandergrind. Luke Vanderlinde. Armando Velasquez. Allison Vai. Jaden Isaiah Villalobos. Marilu Vilpando Escuadra. Angelo Lucas Vitoriti. Calix Vietas Vu. Christopher Michael Walker. Lyric Simone Wallace. Dylan Patrick Walsh. Oshin Morris Walsh. Christopher David Webster. Jack Ryan Weston. Haley Rose Wierzak. Jacob Bogdan Wilkos. Rashid Amari Williams. Karma Josie Wilner. Tristan Charles Witkowski. Gabriel Christian Wojas. Hussein Yafi. Lael Muhammad Yahia. Viene Yanez. Ziklali Yanez. Asma Ata Yasin. Hadil Isan Yasin. Amanda Rose Youngren. Ryan Anthony Young Klinger. Vanessa Zacharias. Peyton Thomas Zager. George Javier Zavala. Leanne Abad Zadia. Juan Eduardo Macias. Gavin Edward Rybicki. Bisan Mahmoud Aldik. Dunya Soleil Daifala. Oluwashimilogo Iyobamiji Oyakunle.
Backed up in the picture line.
Yeah, we'll have one when you pick up your actual diploma. Yeah. You're gonna get it. You'll get your diploma. Do you want to say something?
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll get them back together. What is it? It's the office. Needs to be
She, all three of us. Okay. Wait, go to the, I'm gonna sit there. What's your room number? Go to this one. Oh yeah. Should we do it like this?
Graduates, as a symbolic gesture that you have left Oak Lawn Community High School, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap. Audience, please join me in congratulating the Oak Lawn Community High